Healthy morning, students. Today here in last lecture we have completed exercise 6.1 and we have studied condition required for two polygon to be similar. See, conditions we know very well. The condition is if corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are proportional, then that two polygons are said to be similar. But here we are talking about totally triangle. 6.2 onwards we are talking about only triangle. So this is the condition that you will remember. Condition required for two triangle to be similar. Two triangle, we have triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So here we want to study the condition required for these two triangle to be similar. First condition, corresponding angle should be equal. So corresponding angle of angle A is P, B is Q and C is R. So angle A should be equal to angle P, B should be equal to angle Q and C should be equal to angle R. Second condition is corresponding side should be proportional. Corresponding side should be proportional, that means क्या? ये दोनों ट्राइंगल के रेशियो इक्वल होने चाहिए, यानी AB by PQ equals to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. तो दिस इज द कंडीशन फॉर टू ट्राइंगल टू बी सिमिलर. अगर दो ट्राइंगल को सिमिलर प्रूव करना है तो ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाइड होनी चाहिए. ओके, नाउ मोर टू थियरम्स आर देयर, थ्योरम 6.1 and theorem 6.2. The proof of this theorem is not part of your course, it is omitted. You just have to understand the statement, the meaning of statement. Let us read. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides. Once again, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct point. So if you talk about this figure, here I have drawn one line parallel to one side of a triangle. Which line I have drawn? I have drawn PQ parallel to which side of a triangle? BC. So this is a given, यानी अगर कोई ट्राइंगल में एक लाइन ट्राइंगल की साइड से पैरेलल है तो आप ये थ्योरम का लॉजिक यूज कर सकते हो. तो यहां पर ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है कि दिस लाइन PQ इज साइड BC ऑफ ट्राइंगल ABC. लाइन PQ इज पैरेलल टू साइड BC ऑफ ट्राइंगल ABC. तो अगर कोई एक लाइन ट्राइंगल की एक साइड से पैरेलल है तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं? दैट इज रिटन आफ्टरवर्ड्स. द अदर टू साइड्स आर डिवाइडेड इन द सेम रेशियो. तो ये लाइन PQ है वो ट्राइंगल ABC की एक साइड BC से पैरेलल है, तो बाकी कौन सी साइड बची? AB और AC. तो ये थ्योरम कहता है कि अगर कोई लाइन ट्राइंगल की एक साइड से पैरेलल है तो जो बाकी दो साइड बची यानी AB और AC, वो जो दो पार्ट में डिवाइड होते हैं वो दो पार्ट का रेशियो होगा इक्वल. जैसे मैं साइड AB का रेशियो अगर मैं लूं तो कौन सा होगा? साइड AB कौन से दो पार्ट में डिवाइड होती है? AP और PB. सो देयर रेशियो विल बी AP अपॉन PB will be equals to side AC is divided into which two part? AQ and QC. So their ratio also will be equal. So what this theorem says, if a line is parallel to one side of a triangle, then the ratio of other two sides are equal. यानी AB और AC का रेशियो कौन सा हो? AP by PB, AQ by QC. Same here. Here which line is parallel to one side of triangle? Here line AB is parallel to which side of a triangle? EF. That is given in question. If this thing is given, so any one line is parallel to one side of a triangle, then you can write the ratio of other two side to be equal. बाकी दो साइड कौन सी? DE और DF हुआ. तो DE के साइड का रेशियो DA अपॉन AE is equal to ratio of this side DB upon BF. DB upon BF. Same here in this triangle PQR. Which line is parallel to one side of triangle? LM is parallel to which side of triangle? QR. So which other two sides are left? PQ, PR. So PQ divided into two parts, PL and LQ. So their ratio will be PL upon LQ equals to here PM upon MR. PM upon MR. Understood? So this is theorem 6.1. Now 6.2 is converse, यानी इसका उल्टा. 6.1 में हमने क्या लिखा कि अगर कोई लाइन ट्राइंगल की एक साइड से पैरेलल है तो बाकी के दो साइड के रेशियो इक्वल. नाउ कन्वर्स ऑफ दिस कि अगर कोई भी ट्राइंगल में कोई भी दो साइड के रेशियो इक्वल है, जैसे ये साइड का रेशियो एपी बाई पीबी और AQ बाई QC इक्वल, ये दिया हुआ है, ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है इक्वेशन में. ठीक है, तो हम इसके ऊपर से क्या लिख सकते हैं? इफ रेशियो ऑफ टू साइड ऑफ ए ट्राइंगल इज इक्वल देन दैट लाइन विल बी पैरेलल टू थर्ड साइड. दैट मींस PQ विल बी पैरेलल टू BC. अगर मुझे PQ पैरेलल BC प्रूव करना है तो मुझे ये रेशियो इक्वल प्रूव करना पड़ेगा. अगर आप रेशियो इक्वल प्रूव कर दो तो ऑटोमेटिक PQ और BC क्या हो जाएगी? पैरेलल. क्लियर? So this theorem 6.1 and 6.2 we going to use in exercise 6.2. So just go through it. Clear? Let us solve exercise 6.1. Here we have exercise 6.1, question number first. Just a minute. it is we are having two figures over here. First figure is of this type, A, B, C. Here it is written that DE is parallel to BC and we want EC. Look, this EC we want. According to theorem 6.1, if a line is parallel to one side of a triangle, then ratio of other two side will be equal. So other two side is AB. AB is divided into which part? AD and DB. So the ratio will be AD by DB is equal to AC is divided into which two part? AE and EC. So the ratio will be AE upon EC. Substitute AD is 1.5, DB 3, AE 1 and ECB want. Okay. Now if I remove this point, then I will get 15 upon 3 into 10 is equal to 1 by EC. 5 3s are 5 2s are 3 1s are 3 1s are 1 1 cancel. So here we are having 1 by 1 is equal to 1 by EC. क्रॉस करो, EC को इधर ले जाओ तो EC और ये 1 इधर शिफ्ट होगा तो it will be 1. So EC going to be 1 centimeter. How much it will be? 1 centimeter. It is very easy. Just I have substituted the value. Second one. For the second, again we have one figure. Here it is. Look, in this second question, it is already mentioned that DE is parallel to BC. Again according to theorem 6.1, if any one line is parallel to one side of a triangle, then ratio of other two sides are equal. तो AB जो साइड वहां कौन सा रेशियो बनेगा? AD by DB will be equals to AE by EC. AD we want, DB 7.2, AE 1.8 and EC 5.4. Okay. So first of all over here, what we'll do? We'll see here we want to find out AD. AD find कर पहले हम क्या कर देने का? क्रॉस कर देने का. क्रॉस. तो 5.4 AD के टूवर्ड शिफ्ट होगा और देख 5.4 AD के टूवर्ड शिफ्ट होगा, 7.2 1.8 के टूवर्ड्स. Now what I want AD, so I will shift this 5.4 down. So we'll have 7.2 into 1.8 upon 5.4. Remove these all points. Remember one thing, if we remove point from the numerator, is point or is 10 go in the denominator. So 7.2, after point we have one digit, so here it will be 10. 1.8 after point one digit, so 10. 5.4 also have one digit after the point, na? It is in denominator, so it's 10 will go in the numerator. 10 cancel. 18. 3s are 54. 3 24s are 72. So 24 upon 10. 24 upon 10 will be 2.4 centimeters. So your second sum is also solved. Clear? Go through it. Here also you can do cross. देखो यहाँ पर so always do cross. It will be easy for you to solve the sum. Like check it out. If I do cross, EC will move towards 1.5 and 3 will move towards 1. So it will be 1 into 3. Now shift this EC down 1.5 down. So we will get 1 into 3 upon 1.5. Remove this point. So it's, if I remove this point, then it's 10 will go in the numerator. है ना? 3 5s are 15. 5. 5 2s are 10. आंसर 2 आएगा ना? So EC going to be 2 centimeter. Okay. So here the sum is solved. Go through it. Then we'll solve second one. Clear? Let us solve second. Here it is. E and F are points on the side PQ and PR respectively of triangle PQR. For each of the following case, state whether EF parallel to QR or not. Say the question is, check it out, the name of the triangle is PQR. Okay? And clearly written, check it out, E and F are points on the side PQ and PR. So E is on side PQ and F is on the side PR. E is on the side PQ and F is on the side PR. Then in first one, PE 3.9, EQ 3 centimeter, PF 3.6 and FR 2.4 centimeter. Here just we have to check it out whether EF is parallel to QR or not. EF is parallel to QR or not, that we want to find out. So let us check. Here we use theorem 6.2. Which theorem we going to use? 6.2. What 6.2 says? देखो हमें ये चेक करना है कि EF QR से पैरेलल है कि नहीं. तो what 6.2 says कि if the ratio of other two sides are equal, यानी ये साइड का रेशियो AP by PB, ये साइड के AQ by QC, तो ratio of other two sides are equal if then that line will be parallel to BC. तो हमें यही चेक करना है, ये PQ के साइड का रेशियो कौन सा हुआ? PE by EQ. तो पहले ये फाइंड कर देते हैं. PE by EQ. So PE is 3.9, EQ is 3. Remove this point. We'll get PE by EF equals to 39 by 3 into 10 if I remove point. Then 3 13s are 39. So PE by EF will be 13 by 10. Number first. I have found out ratio of first side PQ. Now I will find out ratio of other side PR. That means PF upon FR. PF 3.6, FR 2.4. Remove this point. If I remove point from the numerator, 10 will go in denominator. If I remove point from the denominator, its 10 will go in numerator. 10 cancel. Reduce this. Now 6 6 are, 6 4 are, 2 3 are, 2 2s are. So PF upon FR we have 3 by 2. Check it out. PE by EF, ratio of this side is 13 by 10 and ratio of this side is 3 by 2. So PE upon EF does not equals to PF upon FR. Ratio of two sides is not equal. That means this line EF is not parallel to QR. So EF is not parallel to QR. Okay, हमें सिर्फ चेक करना है कि नहीं. Go through it. Then we'll solve second one. Let us solve second. Second will be your homework. I am solving number 3. Question number second, homework number 3. A, B, C, E, F. Sorry, we don't have E, F, C.